The multi-time champion and master of mind games, after achieving so much these past few years, the only conquest left might be ruling all of WWE.
That's a scary thought, Corey, but you might be right. Unless Stardust has anything to say about it.
Who knows how this match at the Showcase of the Immortals might shape the future of WWE.
Underhook applied. Side effect.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Diving moonsault!
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
So many body punches.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stumps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as... Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Rotates out and gets the cover. Kick out before the 1 count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Stardust with a nice turnaround.
Stardust is going to look to press on the advantage.
This could be the turning point for it. It could be the start of a rally. Laying waste to the back of the neck. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Big punch finds its mark.
Solid punch.
Stardust feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Uh-oh. Follows up, shoulders down. 2, kicking out in time.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
1 step ahead there. Clothesline.
Off with their head.
And Stardust is 1 step quicker. Stardust has it cinched in. There's the Queen's crossbow.
Orton is in big trouble.
2 count. Hangs on by a thread.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. Crank in the head. How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull.
Down, rounded the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. An emphatic victory. Here is your winner, Stardust.
Stardust has just etched his name among the Immortals. A shocking upset here at WrestleMania.
This could be the beginning of the end of Orton's dominance. Stardust might very well have shaken the foundations of WWE here tonight. Unbelievable.
Well, looks like we straightened it all out. We've successfully returned things to the exact same terrible place we started from. That's the
Hey, we somehow kept Randy Orton on Team WWE. That's a win.
I guess that must have been the butter knife effect. Anyway, I'm thinking we need to junk that time machine. There might have been a reason it was hidden in that closet in a box that said, "Do not open under any circumstances."
Yeah, that's probably a smart move. Let's quit before we screw anything else up.
You sure you don't want to go back to 2012 and shave that mustache?
Tempting, but nah. I'm good.
Hold on, your crazy story doesn't make any sense. Randy Orton didn't join Mutiny.
Well, no, not in this timeline, but he did before we fixed it.
In your time machine. That you've now destroyed so we can't see it.
And remind me again why you couldn't just take out CM Punk?
It's not that simple. The space-time continuum is a fragile thing. Trust me, R-Truth and I tried.
Now our truth was involved?
Cody, let's think about this. What is more plausible? That R-Truth discovered a time machine and took you back to 2011 where you disrupted the future, leading to a domino effect that left Randy Orton in charge of a stronger, more powerful Mutiny?
Or you had a really intense dream?
I did mistake one of Pharaoh's dog treats for a protein bar right after we talked earlier. Made me pretty lightheaded, and the next thing I knew, all of this started. Maybe you've got a point. Anyway, what I do know is Survivor Series is looming, and frankly, you don't have time to find someone else.
Yeah, now that you destroyed the time machine.
Okay, we've given him a hard enough time, but we'd be lucky to have the American Nightmare on our side.
Appreciate that. So, what's our strategy?
I'm heading over to SmackDown to find one more time-tested warrior to join us.
Be smart. We need to ensure we're fully in sync and ready for everything Mutiny throws at us at Survivor Series.
No doubt. Rhea, welcome back. It feels like you haven't been around in forever. You have no idea how much you've been missed.
Aw, you noticed. How sweet. I don't suppose this enthusiastic greeting has anything to do with Survivor Series.
No, well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the most dominant woman in the whole damn sport and everyone knows it. Obviously, the office's recruiter-in-chief would glom on the second I walk through the locker room door.
I wouldn't call it glomming, Rhea. While you were off on your break, you might have missed the fact that a WWE civil war has broken out.
Oh, I'm well aware. Everyone's looking over their shoulder. Nobody trusts anyone. There's a sense of paranoia in the air. It's intoxicating. I love the chaos.
People are saying that obviously you'd return and join Mutiny. Sounds like that might be true.
People are saying is one of the greatest cop-outs of the modern age. Is that what you're saying? That I'm gonna stab WWE in the back so I can go enjoy the freedom of being ordered around by CM Punk?
Okay, that doesn't sound like you. But it is pretty clear that you're taking a certain amount of joy standing on both sides of the line. You need to pick a team.
I don't need to do anything. Besides, I'm not the woman you give the ultimatum to. I'm the woman who gets what I want.
And that is?
Picking up right where I left off. Main events, championships, you get the idea.
I have a lot of pull with the GMs on both brands. You join our Survivor Series team. I think I can arrange all that for you.
Make that happen, and I'm on board. Just remember, we're on this ride to the end no matter how brutal things get.
It's a deal. I'll talk to the GMs and get you right back to the spot you were in before you went away. Then you announce you're joining our Survivor Series team to take down Mutiny.
I'm in. Go pull the necessary strings.
I never thought I'd say this, but Rhea Ripley, you are a sight for sore eyes. When our mutual friend told me you were going to join our Survivor Series team...
Don't get ahead of yourself, Aldis. This is a transactional arrangement, and you still owe me what I want.
So I guess this isn't a done deal yet? I thought you were locked in. I'll need to speak to our team captains about this.
Is there an issue here? I don't want to join a side that doesn't have their act together.
Everything is fine. We believe our Team WWE leaders are doing an excellent job.
Unless you count getting manipulated by Punk and losing the Unity titles, sure. I'd say putting the future of WWE in the hands of a draft pick and some rando they grew up with is foolish. But that's just me.
If the seeds of dissent you so ever took flower, well, we would all reap chaos.
Poetic. Now, how are you going to compensate me in exchange for leading WWE into war with Mutiny?
I heard you wanted to get right back to where you were when you left. To that end, I am prepared to put you against your old enemy, Liv Morgan, for her Women's World Championship.
So you want to put a target on my back? Everyone who's been here working for a title opportunity will be gunning for me.
Look, I'm just trying to make this deal happen. What do you propose?
I'm going to earn the title opportunity like I've earned everything.
Why make things harder for yourself?
It's not harder for me, Aldis. It's harder for them. Make the #1 contenders match now.
Rhea Ripley has the opportunity to pick up right where she left off in the championship picture if she wins this triple threat match.
Well, that if is carrying a lot of weight, Cole. Lyra Valkyria and Nia Jax are no pushovers, and they're not going to roll over for the returning hero.
I wouldn't bet against Rhea tonight, Corey. Just take a look at those eyes. She intends to make a statement to WWE and Mutiny tonight.
Toss down.
And back into the ring she goes. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
From behind, back suplex.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Valkyria gets countered. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Crossbody.
Not the hair. Anything but the hair.
Win at any cost. Oh, my goodness.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Ooh, the swift takedown.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Just grounding and pounding. Rhea's taking the advantage here.
Nia's no match for Ripley's brutality at the moment. Oh, clothesline.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Uh-oh.
Great reversal from Jax. Oh, and fights back.
Going up. Uh-oh. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Riptide! No doubt Ripley just ended this. Now laser focused on the temple and back of the neck.
Now step up Enziguri. And Jax got taken to task right there.
Lyra looked as brutal as to the sky.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Into the ring again now.
Oh, man.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
And Ripley felt every bit of that. Oof. Oh, this is just disrespectful. Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. She doesn't even get a count of one.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. This could be it. This could be the end. She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Nice running crossbody.
Stationary position, turns around.
Oh,
moonsault.
incredible agility. Oh, missed connection.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Jax now into the cover. Shoulder up before the count started.
Wow.
Gets slammed down. This could be the end for Ripley. She breaks the ref's count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
What a shot by Nia Jax.
Big forearm.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
Boom! Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
two-handed choke slam.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Attack after attack on target.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Into a sidewalk slam. Wow.
Man, she's got to get herself together here. Punch to the stomach and stop in their tracks.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. And she's returning fire.
Uh-oh.
Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you.
And she wisely heads back to the ring. Put in the corner now. Hurricanrana.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
Rhea Ripley. Tied.
Ripley with an emphatic statement. Hoisted high above her head. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Rhea Ripley with the
Riptide. And that took Nia down.
Into the pin.
big forearm.
Ooh! Ripley gets her back.
And there's a takedown. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley has returned and stepped right into title contention.
What else did you expect, Saxton? Liv Morgan has got to be very worried right now.
Rhea, I thought that was you. You weren't here last time, but now you are. And that means the damn space-time continuum is misbehaving again.
I cannot even begin to understand what you're on about now, Truth. I'm about to take the Women's World Championship and a few teeth from Liv Morgan, so I haven't got time to deal with this.
It's fine. Go ahead. Ask.
Ask what?
First Cody, now you. Everyone wants to use the time machine on this playthrough.
If you weren't mad, I'd hijack your time machine, drag us into the post-apocalyptic future, and rule the desert wasteland in my big rig as Queen of the Outback while you entertain me as my court jester.
That doesn't sound like much fun for me. Too much sand, and I hate going to court. Either way, don't get any ideas. The time machine is most definitely made up and not a real thing. Got it?
Whatever, Truth. I'm focused on reality, which is me winning the Women's World Championship.
The referee letting our
The history between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley goes all the way back to NXT, and it's not pretty. The champ with the cover. And an easy kick out.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
Misses the target. Ooh.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Ouch. Kick to the back.
Textbook takedown there.
Oh, clothesline. Great response to Ripley there.
Dueling reversals.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Super kick!
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Just a barrage of stomps.
Taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible.
This could be it. If Rhea hits this, it is over for
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Two. On a kick out. She's not done yet.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next.
Ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
She fights her shoulder up before one.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Attack to the midsection.
The champ's slowing down some now.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment. From the top.
Whoa, what a landing! The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Two-handed choke slam.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Drop kick right to the spine.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first. Cover, cover, cover.
2 count.
She just shut everyone up, and now Rhea Ripley is the new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley just defeated one of her greatest enemies to become Women's World Champion. Mommy's on top once again.
Mommy's always on top, Saxton.